Download this code from codegive.com, link in the description below. Linking static CSS files in a Django project is an essential part of web development using the Django framework. This tutorial will guide you through the process of setting up static files, specifically CSS, and linking them to your HTML templates. Step 1. Setting up your Django project. First, ensure you have Django installed. If it's not installed, you can do it using pip. Create a new Django project and an app within it. Step 2. Directory structure. Your project structure should look something like this. Step 3. Create static and template directories. 1. Create a static directory. Inside your app, myapp, create a folder called static, and within that, create another folder named after your app, in this case, myapp. Inside this folder, create a CSS folder and add your CSS file, styles.css. 2. Create a templates directory. Inside your app, myapp, create a templates folder. Within this folder, create another folder named after your app, myapp. Here, you will create your HTML files, example index.html. Step 4. Configure settings. Open settings.py in your project directory and make sure you have the following settings configured. Step 5. Create a CSS file. Create a simple CSS file named styles.css in the myapp/static/myapp/css/directory. Step 6. Create an HTML template. Now, create an HTML file named index.html in the myapp/templates/myapp/directory and link your CSS. Step 7. Create a view. In your views.py, create a view to render your HTML template. Step 8. Configure URLs. Now, configure your URL patterns in urls.py to include the view. Step 9. Run your Django server. Now, run your Django development server. Step 10. Access your application. Open your web browser and go to http://127.0.0.1:8000/. You should see your HTML page styled with the CSS you linked. Conclusion. You've successfully linked a static CSS file to an HTML template in Django. This process involves setting up the directory structure correctly, configuring settings, creating a CSS file, and linking it within your HTML template using Django's static file handling. You can now expand on this setup by adding more static files, like JavaScript or images, and creating more complex templates.